what to do, Vault Hunter.
Enough.
Keep it up, Vault Hunter.
Silence.
New DLC.
Show 'em what we're made of! Who the hell are these guys?
One down! Like, a lot more to go! They just keep coming!
Yes.
Bring it on, you bastards!
It's free.
This is our home! Push him out!
Got him in my sights!
After the vault key.
Lilith! There's too many of these pendejos!
This is Lilith. All Crimson Raiders, fall back to HQ. Just tell me where to point this sumbitch. Come on.
Time to change the world. Whose soda's this?
You alright, killer? I got as many people off Sanctuary as I could, but it was kind of a rush job. Looks like I scattered the Crimson Raiders around the area. Those weren't bandits that attacked us. They were trained soldiers. And that gas, it turned people into monsters.
At ease, cowards. This is Colonel Hector of the new Pandora Army. You can stop running now. I already got what I wanted. Sanctuary and the vault key are mine once again.
Bedtime!
Honestly, I was hoping for more of a fight. I mean, y'all got completely outmaneuvered. What happened to you, Crimson Raiders? Seems without your man rolling, y'all turned into a pack of baby rats with your tail barbs tucked between your talons. So here's what happens now. You've seen what my paradise gas did to your people. Next up, all of Pandora. Sure, it'll kill everyone on the planet, but every garden needs its fertilizer.
Well, he's a dickhead.
No, back in the day, Sanctuary was the pride of Dahl's mining fleet. Seems to have fallen into disrepair. I hope you don't mind, but I've already made some upgrades. Here, I'll say it for you. Incoming.
There is new rainbow rarity.
Back off, you whiny bastards! This is my kingdom! Squatters' rights! Bro! Those mind freaks are back! Okay, who's saving me? Roll call! Anyone who's not Fargo and Vine currently, scream bloody murder!
Hold it right there.
Hello? Anyone? Flower Princess? Rudiger? Fissenris? Lemon Drop? Oh, not you two. You were the toughest one of all.
I know.
I hear the sounds of bloodthirsty murder, and I love it! Whoever you are, mystery bandit, kill those fine freaks, and turn that tide! Hey, how's that tide coming? Is it still turning? Heck yeah! Slice and dice those reaping creepers, my mysterious savior. Nice job.
Gotcha. Watch it, badass.
Now I'm sitting in some sort of clown-themed novelty bar, enjoying week-old pizza and watered-down booze. A hell of a lifestyle, folks, but it made you soft. In my experience, an army rots from the top down. I led my people up from ruin, gave them something to believe in. That's why they follow me. We are New Pandora. We're the men who split our backs on the promise of paradise, but it was stolen from us. Now we're taking it back, starting with your ship and your key. Now paradise is a-coming, and if I have to choke the life out of every last person on this planet to get there, then that's what I'm gonna do.
Oh crap! A vault hunter! Kidding! Easy, easy! Hey, let's not get all shooty at me, okay? My name is Vaughn. Now I know we're supposed to be like, mortal enemies or whatever, but I don't know, the enemy of my plant monster enemy, right? Sure. Hey, looks like Hector kicked you out of your home too, huh? Well, I guess we better join forces. Welcome to my camp, the Back Burner! Huh? Look, Hector's Vine Freaks could be back at any moment. We better secure camp, Vault Hunter. Backburner's firewall got knocked out. And I'm talking an actual wall of fire.
We gotta reset the security relays to get that firewall to flaming! You know, I actually opened a vault once. Went from Hyperion accountant to vault guy to bandit war chief It's a long but very touching story. Hey, I'll tell you about it sometime over some questionably sourced meat. Me and my bandit clan were living over in the wreckage of Helios Station, and Hector shows up and ordered us to give him our moonshot cannons, but we said, hell no, we won't, bro! And then that didn't work out too well. We tried fighting off Hector's new Pandora soldiers, but we were no match for him. I probably should have armed my clan with more than presentation-grade Hyperion laser pointers. Lesson learned, I guess. Me and the survivors regrouped here. We were getting ready to retake Helios when Hector launched a gas attack and turned everyone but me into Vine Freaks. Now that dude Hector's walking around like he's Mega President King of Pandora or whatever. You know, Pandora's like air or meat or underwear. It's meant to be shared. Nice! Now you can reboot the last relay. We'll have that old firewall a-flaming in no time. And if any of my clan survive, they'll come running when they see a fire. They always do. It's hilarious. You did it! If Hector sends more Vine Freaks, we'll be ready. Sweet kill! Now, let's chat Impact. Well, I never thought I'd team up with a filthy, smelly Vault Hunter like you, but desperate Vine Freak gas turning times call for desperate measures. Screw that home thief, Hector. You and I are gonna mess that dude up. Blood pact!
Sup, killer? Good work finding a camp. Guess this'll be our home while we figure out how to take back Sanctuary.
This is my camp?
Hey, Lil. Step back if you don't want to get any bandit on you.
Easy, easy! We can share! Hey, want to take a spin in my lucky underwear?
I'm listening.
I'm gonna teleport back to Sanctuary and try to take Hector out. Maybe there's still time to fix this. Not gonna happen. I can't get to him. Sanctuary's flooded with that gas. Tanis, can you, I don't know, whip us up an antidote? Of course. I will first need to discover the nature of these mutations. Send me some plant genitalia. I believe they are called flowers at your reading level. What she said. Let's get it done.
So you cowards teamed up with that bandit from Helios? Figures. They gave up their moonshot cannons real easy. Now I can launch my paradise gas wherever my eye can see. Adapt and reuse. That's called strategy. You know, if you ever want to taste victory for a change.
So ready to kill that guy. Get Tanis those samples, killer. I'll keep rounding up the raiders. Tanis, I couldn't find you after the attack. You somewhere safe? Oh, yes. I'm secure in one of my many hidden panic shelters. Handy when you live in a constant state of panic. Enough small talk. Get me those samples and we'll have a plant monster army of our own in no time. Just need an antidote. Honestly, sometimes people have no sense whatsoever. Get Tanis those samples, killer. I'll keep rounding up the raiders.
got you, Von.
Hey, that's my line. Get away from that door.
I thought I could handle living with this guy, but... Hey! What do you think you're doing?
What you want? 'Cause I ain't got nothing. Quit rubbing it in. Psst.
Vault Hunter. I finagled a spot in Earl's bunker because I'm not messing around with crazy pants gas that turns people into plant monsters. But he doesn't have any food. You will assist me. Go get me some food, and you know you will be handsomely rewarded.
You might find yourself hitting harder while fighting within a gas pocket. Strange, but potentially helpful. Do keep a close eye on your exposure level, unless sprouting vines and losing your mind is a newfound kink, in which case I have some echo novels for your perusal. Judgment-free zone. Look for closed bulbs. I need pure specimens.
Stay still.
I see the gas has infected the local fauna as well. Vault Hunter, try obtaining samples from those infected skags.
Hold it right there.
These mutated plants are enormous, even by Pandoran standards. It's unlikely that this gas is naturally occurring. Someone engineered it.
Told you once, you son bitch. Quit your whinging or get out. Don't make me fork you in the testiculars.
It occurs to me now that I may not have thought this all the way through.
The gas has been elegantly designed to increase biomass at an exponential rate. In dumb speak, gas makes
Slag.
tiny plant go big and do the ouch. Creating this gas would require an understanding of advanced biogenetics I can only describe as brilliant. Arousing. Now we must discern how the gas is infecting humans. I will require samples, specifically brain matter, which I like to call that good gray stuff.
Stop! Ouch!
Yes, just as I suspected. I gained absolutely no information from those infected scans. The scientific method prevails again.
How do I get the DLC? PSN store.
Oh my, such playful mRNA structures. Tennis. I will, as they say, keep my class-size biohazard suit on. Just a few more samples, Vault Hunter. I've almost reached a conclusion.
Stay put! This is the power of a siren!
benign spores. The gas mutates the spores already present in our lungs. Oh, wonderful. The spores spread to the brain, taking over the nervous system. The subjects are left nearly mindless, like a slag huff addict or a music enthusiast.
Help!
I have disappointing news. I lack the expertise necessary to synthesize the gas and create our own legions of plant-human hybrids. Again, not doing that. You sound just like that university ethics board. No matter. Return to the back burner and send me those samples. I'm running out of iridium, so I'm gonna make one last sweep for survivors. See you back at camp.
Let's throw that!
Another down!
Don't run!
Help here!
Bend over and kiss the
Stay still.
Feet off the damn car? Who are you, my mother? Get off my case. Oh, I'll be your mom, all right. What does that even mean? It don't have to mean nothing. This is my house.
Close it down!
That dirty sniper has captured an endangered animal. Just thinking about how scared and confused that bird must be makes me so mad! That's why I'm sneaking into his camp and freeing it. Let this be a lesson, fellow eco-warriors. Direct action works. Let's go! There he is. Poor defenseless bird. Hey, beautiful creature. I'm here to save you. This is untenable. Untenable! Oh, look at the fancy man and his fancy birds. What, you think you're better than me? I ain't thinking, I'm knowing. You're nothing but a capitalist pig dog. That's the nicest thing you've ever said to me. Well, maybe I'll just kill you and take your stupid bunker. I heard that. You
Enough.
try to eat your friggin' hardcore sauce baby. That should do for a while. Bring them to me. Where do you put the cheese grater? We don't even have any cheese. That's beside the point. What the hell is wrong with this guy?
Should all be running.
least I won't starve. But now I need to protect my food from outsiders. And also Earl. Bring me a gun, something big like a rocket launcher, to strike fear into the hearts of my enemies. And also Earl.
I ain't feared of nothing. Except cotton balls. Hate them things! I hate this little whip pants crybaby. I want out of this setup. You hear? Do me a spitfire. Beat up on one of his machines. What
Is it the
hell
HD
going
pack
on
or
out
is it the
there?
DLC
My
itself?
machine! My poor baby machine!
DLC.
Ah, what's done is done, I guess. To be honest, I'm a bit relieved to be out of there. The whole place smells like cat pee. Whatever, no cat.
Hey, thanks. Knew you were probably good for something. Also, leave me alone. Now that I got me some privacy, I gotta, things to do.
It's not coming up for me. Look up Borderlands The Handsome Collection, click on the game and go to add-ons.
What a horrifying creature. Dissect it with your weapon of choice. Like I always say, well done. Pointless, but well done.
Or get on the game and go to downloadable content.
Please send me those samples as soon as possible. I've made every preparation and completely disrobed so that there is nothing between me and the laboratory-grade mylar of this biohazard suit. The sensation is very satisfying.
Oh, that's on me. Yeah. I was scanning my glutes for reasons, and I busted the science thing. Just give it a little bandit high five.
Scanning biosignature.
Love that sound.
Vault Hunter, over here. Tannis is working on an antidote. In the meantime, let's find a way back up to Sanctuary.
Yo, Lilith. Me and Talon got a nice perch up by Mount Scarab. We might have found a way up to Sanctuary.
Mordecai, good to hear from you.
I wasn't gonna let you fight this one without me. Oh, crap! Brace yourselves! Bunch of Hector Salad soldiers are heading your way!
Ellie, it's time for a fight. Those defenses ready?
Almost. Could use some help getting more turrets online. VH, there's a bash range on the table over there. Grab it for me, will you? Those things will
It's
fix
saying that
anything
it's
with a
not
few
available
clacks.
for
I set up
perchance.
a badass choke point just outside of camp. Get them turrets humming, Vault Hunter.
Did you update the game?
This'll be a primo kick. One more turret should do just in time. I see them viney sumbitches coming. Let's whack them weeds.
Defend the camp! Yeah, defend
The new
my
highest
camp!
level is 80.
Hell yeah! You might look and smell like a vault hunter, but you totally fight like a bandit. And that is the highest compliment.
Tannis, any updates? Well, I cannot produce an antidote, but I have traced the gas to a scientist named Cassius Leclerman.
Whoa, Cassius? I know that science dude. I'm gonna call him now. Yo, Cassius. Hey, it's Vaughn.
Vaughn, hello. I'm rather busy on a secret project.
Gotcha. Super quick question. Did you plant monster up my bros?
I would never plant monster up your bros. Hector swore that... I see. I've been tricked into working for an evil megalomaniac. My bad.
Hey, happens to the best of us, bro.
Come to my secret laboratory. The entrance is through the old doll mine. I'll begin working on an antidote immediately.
I got eyes on the mine, Lilith. Let you know if I see anything.
Keep me posted, Mordecai. The Vault Hunter will meet you there.
Stay put! No.
That's Talon, Mordecai's new bird. I think he's trying to tell us something. What's that, Talon? Mordecai got attacked by mind freaks. Vault Hunter, follow Talon! Still haven't heard from Mordecai. Keep following Talon. We've lost too much already. We can't lose Mordecai. He's the best scout in the Raiders. We've been fighting together since the beginning. Mordecai, Brick, Roland. We haven't changed backs. We fought together. That's how we survived for so long. When Roland died, Mordecai got me through some dark times. Couldn't have taken down Jack without him. The Crimson Raiders wouldn't be the same without Mordecai.
Talon, to me!
I powers. Stop! Hold it! Ah!
Yo, Vault Hunter, hurry up! I'm pinned down! Assist!
Hang in there, Mordecai. The Vault Hunter's coming.
Hell yeah! Let's show these silent soldiers what the Raiders can do.
Get him to his feet. I'm on my way.
Yes, I updated it, the 600 OMG update.
Oh, man.
You alright?
Lilith, those pendejos cropped us in me.
Damn it! Mordecai's infected! This is my fault. We need that antidote, now! I'll take him back to camp, get through that mine, and find the scientist.
Excellent. I eagerly await your arrival. Good luck at that old doll mine. I heard that place was haunted. Cursed haunted.
What, did you think I'd leave my flank exposed to counterattack? That's basic military strategy. I already reinforced that door with 3 feet of solid titanium, dum-dums. Point Hector.
This guy's a 4-star asshole, but again, he's right.
The DLC is there, it's just saying that it's not available
Come on
for.
back to camp and we'll figure it out.
Help here! Help! Found some healing.
Well, it just come out today, so. Maybe tomorrow for all regions. Yeah, I'm in Australia, so maybe.
Yo, killer, over here. We need to punch through that gate somehow. Cassius is our only chance of saving Mordecai and retaking Sanctuary.
Tritanium's chunky stuff, Lil. Gonna take one hell of a weapon, and what we got here ain't gonna cut it.
Vault Hunter!
So... Yo, Lilith, what about the Helios moonshot?
Plan, the Helios Hellions?
Yeah, that could work. Bandit, you lived on Helios for a while. Think we can get the moonshot cannon working?
Oh yeah, totally. But just so you know, to get into Helios...
Hey,
I
sugar.
don't love using
I've got
Jack's
something
weapons,
important
but if it gets
for
the job done,
In case
I
you
can live
didn't
with it.
know, my son Scooter.
Oh man!
Well, he
this
died
is exciting!
recently.
Surviving
He
the
went out the
burrows
way I
is
always
a
saw.
bandit rite of
As a
passage!
hero. I've said my own goodbyes, but before we rushed off Sanctuary, I found an echo in Scooter's things. Says it's for you, Vault Hunter.
Got a little job for you, if you don't mind getting your hands dirty. Way I see it, I don't need me some kind of license to help people, and I think I'm just the guy to cure these mutated husks of the men they used to be. But I'm gonna need some mutant matter to study. Could you bring me whatever falls off them green bloods you're fighting? Then I'll cure this thing faster than you can say, hey, that guy doesn't have a medical license. Get him out of this children's hospital. Just between you and me, I also got a bit of a ulterior motive for my little project. You see, I'm trying to catch the eye of that tennis lady. I like to cut her for a graduated cylinder, if you catch my meaning.
Here you go. Fly our colors over your victory so everyone knows it was us.
Hey, Vault Hunter, in the highly likely event that I got deadened by like a dinosaur or a big explosion or something, I here's to by name you, the executioner of my last William Bestment.
Oh, my sweet dumb boy.
Okay, first off, collect all my best girly. Once you get
You actually brought an infected soldier back to camp. Man, I keep thinking you mine the idiot shaft dry. Then you go and strike a big old vein of dumbass.
He'll get his soon enough. Focus on Helios.
Alright, so these tunnels are sacred bandit territory. And I am totally breaking the bandit code by telling you how to get in. But anybody who can tell him he's already dead. So just bust down the electrified gate and you're in. The sandworms definitely won't escape, probably. flag so everyone knows this is our turf now. Ow! Oh, that guy so hard. On to the next one. My Helios Hellions used to be called the Children of Helios, but it sounded a little culty. So we did some rebranding. The guys were pretty excited about it, until I told them there weren't any actual branding irons involved.
Shut up! So it goes.
Training manuals. I mean, shoot, I never did meet a bustier. I didn't like. Mama taught me that word.
Mordecai, honey, Scooter asked us to find a home for his, wag mags. You interested?
Oh, wow.
You won't enjoy this.
I really
love
couldn't
my
accept
power.
such a generous offer.
Breaking news. The mysterious vigilante known as the Tiger of Partali has single-handedly taken out the notorious crime boss, Yetta Stonetooth. This marks the 5th major takedown by the Tiger this year alone, leading some to speculate whose face her fists will find next. When reached for comment, local law enforcement had this to say.
That tiger lady is a goddamn siren. A siren, you understand me? We are staying the hell out of her way.
You know the drill. Fly that flag.
Calm down.
We already got some recruits showing up. Come on back. We need to initiate you too.
For those interested in hot babes holding on to scary birds. Kind of a particular demographic, but I ain't here to yuck anybody's yum, know what I'm saying?
Stay put! Calm down.
I know Siren's Call ain't got real pictures of real sirens, but that old fat fiction still gets the job done.
Hey, Vaughn, any chance you're looking for some lightly used girl knives?
Oh, gee, gosh, that's a real nice offer, but, no? Bandit live!
Well, waste not, I guess. Just bring him back to me and I'll hold on to him for now.
Now this time, I'ma predict that y'all took a quick little break in the Dookie Hut. Like right now, right when you're listening to this. Enjoy that, Duke, y'all! Predictione, I bet everybody got into a friggin' 3-4 hour riot to get their mitts on these primo tissue issues. Extrasensory future sight, y'all. Whoa!
Okay, that was all extremely uncomfortable, but now that it's over, let's see what else he wants.
For my next last wishes, I officially transfer ownership of the most sweetest ass business on Pandora to my most favoritist sister. I'm talking about Ellie.
Oh, Scooter.
Well, hey there, cutie pie. What's this all about?
Ellie, Scooter wants you to run the catch-a-ride.
Oh, dang. I knew this day was coming. It was nice just hearing his voice coming out of those janky-ass speakers, but I'll do it.
Ellie, if you're listening to this, it means I've become a super ghost on that big racetrack in the sky. Driving ghost cars around the sun and shit. Sorry, sis. I'm sure you're real sad and all, but you gotta keep them runners running for me, okay?
Bye-bye, Scoot. And thank you. Well, guess we better record some new lines for the catch ride, huh? This is where the cars live. Get you one. It don't feel right aping his catchphrases like that. Tell you what, give me some time and I'll come up with some new ones. All right. Looks like the transfer is complete. Why don't you give it a whirl? Get you a big, beautiful war machine right here, y'all. Catch a ride.
Thanks, Vault Hunter. Let's see what else Scooter wanted you to do.
And finally, whence fifth I depart from this mortal plane. Do me the honor of reverently laying down a totally righteous memorial in my name. Then do a sick-ass booster jump over that thing. Wow!
I've actually been working on a little something at his final resting place / impact crater. Why don't you meet me on out there and see what I whipped up?
you done gone and passed out from dehydration on account of crying over me, but don't you worry. I'll live my life exactly the way I wanted to. Even when, no, especially when folks told me not to. Rules is for fools. I made that up just now. I'm a genius. Death.
Yeah, I know. It's pretty awesome. But I think it needs just one final touch, don't you? I couldn't decide between righteous flames of furious fury or sick-ass danger arcs of electric badassery.
Do whatever you think is right, Vault Hunter. Man, that's looking sweet. Now it's time to christen this bad boy. Go ahead and show me one of them outrunner boost jumps over this thing. Let's get this freaking party started.
Get your right!
Mordecai. Holy crap, Sickles! That was amazing! Scooter would be so happy if he could have seen that righteous badassery. You did right by him. Thanks, BH.
I know Scooter wasn't exactly everyone's cup of tea, but he was a good man. And that's one hell of a rare thing on Pandora. It would have meant a lot to Scooter that you did all this. It did to me. Thank you, Vault Hunter.
And for my finalist of final words, I just want to say thanks. I always wanted to be a Vault Hunter, but never really had the stuff for it.
Don't get eaten!
Y'all gave me a
and tell
cause
the
worth
sandworms I
fighting
said
for, and made me feel like family.
They'll
Since
know.
we all family now.
My hypothesis was correct. Hector is using your vault key to mass-produce the gas. Soon he will have enough to blanket all of Pandora to create his paradise. But everyone on Pandora will die in the process. He's really got our test tubes in a centrifuge.
Oh! Got that video I sent them. Waiting on the reply.
What the hell do you think you're doing? Nah, it doesn't matter. I've already won. Here's how this ends. Me presiding over paradise, you twisting your mutated limbs into a knot and dying alone like a sad pretzel. Point, Hector.
Found some healing. Healing hypo.
scrub dudes up ahead. Nothing these speed whackers can't handle.
Looks like you gathered enough mutant parts from a first experiment. Bring them all back to me when you get a chance, and we'll see if we can cure one of these sorry bastards.
Since we fought Hyperion, but you've got no flair, Slab. Ah. More slugs coming at us. Let's mow them down. Let's show these pricks whose planet this is! Timber! Bruise my cuticle on that one. Hell yeah. I'll post up here. You get in there and blast those fools. Morty's life is on the line. Time to practice some botany. See you at the back burner, Slab.
All right, time to wreak vengeance on the Loaderbots that Hector hacked to murder most of my clan.
There's more important things at stake, Bandit. We need that moonshot cannon to clear the way to Cassius. He's our only hope of curing Mordecai.
Right, of course, totally. Yeah. But I'll give you a ton of cash if you also wreak my vengeance.
Pretty cool.
Stop for a second to think about Hector's plan. Dude hijacks your ship to spread a mutated spore seed whatever gas to make Pandora a paradise. I mean, it's pretty righteous. Elevators, huh?
Focus. Moonshot cannon. Get it working. Blow open the door to the mine. Does anyone actually know how to use this thing? We've got to blow open that door.
Wait. Hold up. I'm gonna fire the biggest cannon on the whole muckabucking planet, and you didn't call me? I am a stop.
Tina, it's a war zone between us and Helios. I'm not putting you in danger.
Lily? But I'm your demolition expert. And now the Vault Hunter is inside, and you can vamp me in to help out with the mission, and I want it so bad, please! It's probably my birthday!
It takes a lot out of me to teleport anything besides myself. It's not as easy as...
Please! I want to use the big space gun! It's all I've ever wanted!
Fine.
To the Moonshot control room. I took my bandit oath there with my right hand on a Hyperion account ledger and my left hand on a still beating skag heart. Man, I could stress eat some skag hearts right about now.
Yes!
Yeah, I hope this was worth it. I'm just gonna rest here for a sec. You take care of the moonshot.
Lily, I got this. Listen up, class in session. This is Ballistics 101, and I am Professor Boom. First lesson! Those regular moonshot shells ain't gonna do shit against big old metal doors. We need that good armor penetration. So, whilst I start constructing the missile, your homework is to get the explosivos that are going inside. Class dismissed! That'll do. More!
Stoneman Swinkums, tasked with counterintelligence gathering on Vladoff's Ursa Corps. And in my very official opinion, holy...
I want to complete! Alright, I'm bored. Different bit. Now you're a lovesick aristocrat who pines for the hand of Contessa Aorta Hartsworth. I shall play the part of the celestial imp, Cherubian. If my love arrows are to fly true, you must purloin 2 stabilizer fins. For when I shoot it. Black!
Hold it together. Thank you.
Love missile gonna have things like a... Love is in the air, mon ami. Return post haste!
Mine! Of course, those bots had no idea what they were doing. And you know what they say. Justice is completely arbitrary and only leaves you hollow and broke because you paid someone to kill your enemies for you.
I started thinking about dragons and made this. Balloon explosives! Now slap them wings on there. Contessa Aorta is gonna be swooning over your badonk in no time. Romance! Verily and stuff! Okay, now, go salvage your power core from the bot bay. Not really feeling that shtick this time. Sorry if I'm being a bummer, I'm just worried about Morty, and I want to help out, but it's scary because I don't want to lose him. He's my friend. Can I be mega real? Sometimes I feel like if I don't keep moving, I'll just stop. Maybe it's a defense mechanism? Whatever, it's nothing. Sorry.
Nice. That is lovely.
I needed that. I'm back, Bugaboo! Get that power core!
Wow.
Oh my god, I just read the mission objective and it's happening again! Back to me, Vaulty Vault!
Nice.
Remember the homework thing? The big dialogue? I'm not gonna lie. I wanna arm that cannon. But you know, if you really, really wanna, then you do you. But I wanna do it. Please let me push the button. It's my birthday. Okay, it's not my birthday, but I only lied because I really want to arm the cannon, please. Really? Oh, Vaulty Vault. I thought you might be Raisin, but now I know you chocolate chip.
Going on down there? God damn it.
It's so beautiful.
Good work, everyone. The way up to the lab is clear. Cassius better come through for us. Got a few things to take care of here. I found an old prototype of Angel's chamber. We can't let that technology fall into the wrong hands.
So I say we destroy it.
That is beautiful.
Lilith! Wonderful news! I've discovered a predecessor to Angel's chamber on Helios. Imagine what we could learn from it! I've already sent the Vault Hunter to destroy the chamber. Destroy it? First you deny me a plant monster army, and now this? No! I need the data from Jack's early experimentation on Angel for my Sirentology studies. And yes, that is a word I made up, but all words are made up, so... You saw what happened to Angel, and to me. That information is too dangerous. We're going to destroy it. The chamber should be just down there. Consider this, Lilith. The more we know about sirens, the more we know about yourself. We still don't understand where these powers come from, or how they might manifest in the future. You of all people should see the value of that information. Back off. We're not the sea tanners. Hector already sent his engineers to check out the equipment. We can't let them get it. Fine. Do your worst. Just send me the data first. We cannot pass up this opportunity. Fine. Vault Hunter, do it. Receiving the data now. This place brings up a lot of bad memories. Even after he tortured me, I can't imagine what Angel must have gone through. A caged bird, her whole life. She could have been so much more. So much data to analyze. Ah, delicious. Now, you may carry on with your smashing. Let's tear this place.
Unsafe Angel activity detected. Executing fallen Angel failsafe protocol.
I will work to resolve the issue. Stay alive. Vault Hunter, you've got bots coming your way.
Now, you
Now come on back.
I heard that from here. Called it.
You were right. Moonshot worked, Mordecai. And you're looking real bad.
Ah, your friend's infected. Excellent. That is to say, his condition is quite advanced, but not incurable. I need you to bring me a blood sample, or as we say in the scientific community, that good red stuff.
You ain't getting none of Morty's blood. Back off! I'm a black belt master of karate. Pa!
Tina, easy. And it's definitely pronounced karate.
You lucky this time, punk. Was about to karate your ass. In half.
Well, if they can do it, so can I. Yeah, they're not tougher than me.
Wisdom is strength.
I'm making you my lead recruiter. And it's time to get a new crop of bandits in here.
Let's try a new thing this time. My bandit's gotta be strong, but also smart. Like with big old pecs, and also big old mind pecs. So let's hunt some badass sandworm queens.
See, now this is interesting. There's a bioconfabulating spore translator built into the RNA. Yeah, that sounds science-y. Let me see here. Everyone's losing their minds about these plant monsters, but this is what we in the for-profit medical field call a crassopportunity. Here, try this little concoction. Give it to that sorry bastard there and see if it don't turn him back into a proper human. Shoot. Why don't we try that again? This time with more science. We gotta get these sorry bastards a cure.
You know the drill by now, but get me some tougher mutant parts this time. Maybe that'll help. I know Tannis is thinking that Cassius fella is the hottest little pipette to ever do science, but I think I'm a much better match. Maybe after I cure these sorry bastards, I can use what I learned to give her the plant monster army she's always dreamed of. Yeah.
Oh, man. I don't feel so great in my stamen.
You have the sample? Excellent. Make your way to me and we will complete the antidote together. I should have seen Hector's betrayal coming. In my studies, I discovered that Iridian technology has strange effects on biological organisms, like the spores found in your lungs in the greater Pandoran atmosphere. Oh, what a fool I've been! I assure you, I never intended to hurt anyone.
Walk around Pandora is how you get yourself killed. Get in the
Pandora,
roll cage and kick some
paradise,
ass.
he said. I shared that dream, but not like this. Oh, the cost is too great.
As a robot, I had a great idea. Since Hector started a war, I'm thinking we try our hand at a bit of war profiteering. First, I need you to take these very special chain blocks to the doll mine. Hector and his people are totally screwing up the Pandoran economy. So let's remake that economy in my image. The chain of blocks is the basis of my new economic model. Just go with me on this.
Please stop. Cool!
So I talked to a few bandits about that cursed haunted mine. Rumor is some doll miner dudes got trapped in there back in the day. But Stanton Dahl decided to seal the mine instead of rescuing them. No bandit has set foot near there since. Bring me back something nice!
Stepping foot in that mine is my red line, Raider. Warning you now. Don't cross it.
Silence!
Oh, that was a mistake. I'm gonna bury you, Raider. The entrance to my laboratory is just through the mine. Simply follow the turn back now signs. Oh, but don't worry. The miners who were trapped inside died horribly decades ago.
Boom! Cursed haunted! Called it!
One moment. I will activate the elevator to the lab. Scarab 191 lost a lot of good men after Dahl left us down there to die. That's when I realized if Pandora was going to become our paradise, we were going to have to make it ourselves. You won't take that from me. ourselves a window of opportunity. Time to execute the maneuver that'll put us on the path to paradise. Drop ships and prep plans are...
Take that, spider ants! There's no room for your dark webs in my Becca wafer mine! Good riddance to bad webs! Who knows what kind of dastardly deeds could be done on such a web? It's working! The value of Becca wafers, which I'm totally making up, is completely off the charts! The charts are also made up. We're rich! We're filthy freaking rich!
Stop struggling.
Out of my way, peasants! New money coming through! Yes! Bring me my riches, minion! Post haste! Hey, Lilith! I'm done carrying this team! Take your Crimson Raiders and shove it!
Hold it right there.
Minion. I have no idea how this happened, but the value of Becca wafers has completely crashed. They're worth nothing! Nothing! I guess I'll have to go beg Lilith for my old job back. Oh, Lilith, mighty ruler of the Crimson Raiders, I beseech you to please, please let me have my old job back. I'm sorry I abandoned you in your time of need.
Okay.
Thank you, your mercifulness. Thank you.
Sure.
As atonement for my hurtful actions, I now offer you, 7 quintillion Becca wafers.
Okay. Are we done here?
No, thank you. Don't you? Well, Minion, we soared amongst the wealth gods themselves, but alas, your insatiable greed took us too close to the sun.
Slag.
that sample to me so I can begin synthesizing the antidote. It will be nice to see another human face again. Marvelous news! While foraging in an abandoned facility, I came across some old doll miners dying of a strange illness. When I explained I was a scientist, their leader welcomed me with open arms. He was most curious about my research into biodomes.
This is Colonel Hector of the
Before I
Doll
left,
191st.
he asked that I inspect the
Corporate
health of
Command
his
has
men
recognized
and
our
ease what suffering I
sacrifices and
could.
promised us a
Apparently,
backwater
they
station
survived a mining
far
accident
from
of
any
some
battle
kind.
theaters. Got the location of our new post today. Brass says it's a paradise. The planet's name is Pandora. Sounds nice.
Yeah, you're done.
Ouch!
Cassius, you skag suckling traitor. You could have had a spot in paradise. But there's no room for cowards in the new Pandora. Let's see how long you can hold your breath.
No! That maniac is releasing the gas directly into the facility! I can fix this! Oh, one moment!
Containment failure. Emergency lockdown initiated.
Okay, I believe we're in the clear. Most of the facility should still be safe to traverse. Make your way to me, Vault Hunter.
Decontamination complete.
Predator on the prowl!
Almost to Pandora. Missed the thrill of the fight. Massacre on Troop High 7, pushing back them A-holes, Stalin on E6, but they're my man. Happy bastards can't stop clamoring about paradise. Green hills, potable water, not being clawed to death. Shoot, I'm starting to believe it myself. Pandora, here we come.
Before meeting the Scarab 191 crew, I feared my life's work died the day Atlas abandoned me. But the spores I've discovered in these miners' lungs fill me with incalculable joy. Hector has promised he will retrofit. There's an emergency console in that containment room. You can vent the remaining gas from there.
Please stop.
Very good. You can now proceed without being, as my main bro Vaughn would say, plant-monstered up. What a sad fate that would be. Ah, yes, the armed guards. Please take care of them, Vault Hunter.
Decontamination complete.
That was messy. You stop.
This is paradise, then I'm a one-armed jabbermont scratching my ass at the moon. The moment we step foot on this shitty planet, I'll formally transfer your 191 to a mining group and a ground scarab. Not paradise.
isn't it? You know, when this is all over, I think I might take your scientist up on her lascivious offers.
Tide's turning. Finally, some luck. One of my boys found a shiny alien trinket, showed it to the brass. They promised us all promotions and big plots of land. I went back and told the men they couldn't contain themselves. Wow, we cracked open some rations and had ourselves a good old time. We was like a bunch of jabbermon drunk on stock wine hollering in the new day. This is where we die. There was a cave-in a couple of days ago. Boys still think a rescue's coming. Didn't have the heart to tell them that cave-in was no accident. A few boys went rabid already, had to be put down. I'm the only thing keeping the 191 together. Those sackless piss rugs broke their promise. Well, I won't. These men have earned their keep. I'm gonna get them their paradise, no matter the cost.
One moment. I'll let you in.
Cassius, you book-reading and down.
I'm in the emergency containment room. Fear not, I absolutely escaped the effects of the gas, and I can assure you I am using absolutely quite disingenuously. That is where you will deposit your friend's blood sample. Now, scan the sample. The antidote will cause his spores to enter a remissive state. It will also provide you immunity to the gas.
Scanning biosignature.
Oh, drat. Your friend's blood was compromised by the decontamination chamber. I can fix this. Oh, I can fix this. It's no good. We will need another sample. There's no time for anything else. Open the emergency containment room. I'd hoped to use the antidote on myself, but we need infected blood. So instead, I must make one final request. Kill me!
What a strike! Yes, I'm free. I'm...
Help!
If you're hearing this, I am gone, but I have left oddly prescient instructions for synthesizing the antidote. First, collect my blood.
That is lovely.
Yes. Now to the aptly named antidote machine. Quickly.
Scanning biosignature.
That antidote will save your friend. It will also provide you immunity to the gas, just to be entirely clear. I love that sound.
I feel good.
Blood is as titillating as his mind. I will begin synthesizing the antidote immediately, and then Cassius will be inside all of us. You did it, Killer. Mordecai's gonna live. Now, let's take back our home. Sanctuary's still tethered to the facility. See you up top.
Wouldn't celebrate just yet, Raiders. The gas is ready. Paradise is coming. There's nothing you can do to stop it.
You must stop Hector. I never thought I'd say this, but Pandora is fine the way it is.
Whoa.
Oh, and if you're still here, Vault Hunter, you tell Hector that Cassius said, "Eat my farts."
Find Hector. I'm on my way.
Enjoy your last breaths, Raiders. I can feel the roots of paradise taking hold.
Tracking you, VH. Looks like you're in the bowels of Sanctuary. Get ready for a right powerful stink. Better hurry. Sanctuary's spewing spores like a toddler on a bender. Ain't condoning it, but I seen it. I'm glad Scooter's not around to see Sanctuary like this. If that overblown gas man Hector bind up her engine, so help me, I'm gonna smother him to death under a single tit. Those vines are mucking up my gears. Give them the old chopped salad, VH. You gotta stop that. A bunch of trees and breathable air and flowers on Pandora. It's not right, I tell you. That ain't what Scooter would have wanted.
Of a siren.
I don't have time to mass-produce the antidote. If you do not stop Hector from releasing the gas, he will cause a planetary mass extinction. I figured we had at minimum 6 or 7 years before something like that.
Shut up! This will
Great.
Got something for ya.
silence.
Fine freaks in my armory. That's it. I'm not selling these soldiers any more weapons.
I can dig the vine decor, but the last thing my bar needs is a bunch of mindless freaks who can't keep their tentacles to themselves. Unless they're willing to pay for it.
Raiders are the only thing that ever brought this war-torn planet to shredders. Yours not
Training's paying off.
deserves better.
Nothing but unwashed rabble. What do you fight for? You fight for...
Farewell!
That set him up.
We were so close.
Gone. You did it. Now grab the vault key.
Slagged.
Oh, Hunter, get back!
You're too late. My roots have grown into the heart of this city, and next, all of Pandora.
Change of plans, Vault Hunter. We have to get out of here. I'll contain the infection. Get me some iridium. There's a big cache nearby.
This is my planet now. I'll take this ship higher, and my paradise gas will spread all over the land.
Bring the iridium to me!
You've lost. This ship is mine. The key is mine. Pandora is mine.
Sorry about this, killer. It's the only way. Trust me.
You finally stood your ground, Firehawk. But it's too late.
That map!
You Vault Hunters, so blind. I've seen the true purpose of the map. It leads to power you can't possibly imagine.
What the hell?
Sanctuary is part of me now. The Vault map is part of me. You can't destroy me without losing them both. Your dream dies with me. What? What do you think you're doing?
Making the call.
Lilith!
She's alive!
Lila, you okay?
Yeah. It's gone.
Lila, that was awesome! Yeah!
Street Sanctuary.
Is the freaky tree man dead?
Hey, Roland would have done the same thing.
Worth it!
Holy crap, I'm so jealous I wanted to blow up that ship forever! I'm cool.
I calculated that there was an 86.4% chance that Sanctuary would have exploded as soon as it reached escape velocity. Perhaps I should have shared that with you sooner? Sanctuary, the map, everything's gone.
Hey, you made the call. We're all still here. Nothing else matters.
I guess you're right.
So, what now?
Up there, Hector showed me the map. I saw the vaults. Connected somehow, part of something bigger. I don't know what it means. Look, we may have lost the map, but we never needed it before. We have to find the vaults before they fall into the wrong hands. We have got to keep searching. And that means leaving Pandora. But I can't go with you. Not yet. Someone has to rebuild the Raiders. We need new blood. New badasses if we're gonna be ready for the next fight. Find the vaults. No matter how far it takes you, no matter what happens, you will always be Crimson Raiders!
Well, old Sanctuary went out in a way that would have made Scooter happy. Killing a big-ass tree. That was a nice speech back there, Lil. Really tugged at the old heartstrings. But why is it that you're really staying here?
That vault map's still out there, Ellie. And when I find it, then I can leave Pandora.
I'ma hold you to that, String Bean.
What ho, intrepid adventurer! It is a relief to see a friendly face. I've been trapped behind this gaseous miasma for ages. I had to survive on the entrails of... Actually, we can put that behind us. You've come for another bout to the death with a horrifying creature, and by Jove, I've got just the one.
When New Pandora kicked us out of Helios, we lost track of Butt Stallion. So I'm hiring you, and the most elite team of